At the time of filming this, it is December 2024. We're about to go into 2025. And if you're watching this video, I'm going to assume that you're looking to get started making money online with dropshipping in the new year, and you're looking for the best way to do it. I'm James, I'm 24 years old. I'm the founder of Ecom Boss Mentoring here in Australia, and I help people do exactly that. But what I wanted to do in this video is break down exactly how I would do it in this new year, given where we are in today's day and age. You see, the key is that if you're going to look into making money online and going into e-commerce and dropshipping, you need to make sure that you're not paying attention to methods and strategies and systems that were working 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. You need to be looking at what's happening right now and what is going to work for you in the new year of 2025. So let's have a look at where we are. We're going into this new year and we know a couple of things for a fact. Ad costs are through the roof. So if you're building a Shopify dropshipping store, your ad costs and your cost per acquisition, which is how much you're going to be paying to get a sale, is higher and higher and higher every single day, which means it's harder and harder and harder for you to get sales and, most importantly, make a profit. Number two, we also know that competition is higher than it's ever been before. AI has made this stuff way too easy for people who are brand new to the industry to jump in and get started making money with dropshipping. So it means you got to be really, really damn good if you want to even stand a chance. The bottom line is that the standard model of building a store and running ads, whether it's on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or whatever it may be, it definitely works, but it's a hell of a lot harder. And so if you're watching this video, I'm going to assume that you're somebody who's newer to the game, you're a beginner, who's looking to get their toes wet, make their first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grand a month. This is a video you're going to want to pay attention to.
Write that down, write that down!
Because what I'm going to be revealing to you and sharing with you today is exactly how to do dropshipping in 2025 without all of those faults. Not having to worry about how much you have to spend on ads. Not having to worry about how much competition is out there and having to have the best dropshipping store or you won't stand a chance. What I'm going to share with you is the most beginner-friendly method for you to go out there and start doing dropshipping. If you're a complete beginner, you don't have a ton of funds to go out there and test on ads and do 16 different stores all at once, this is the best system for you to jump in and start making money online with dropshipping without really taking on any risk at all. Now, what is it? It's called organic dropshipping, or what we like to call the Ecom Boss system. Now, put simply, it is dropshipping and selling products online using free platforms that already exist on your phone. Instead of building some big Shopify store, which takes months to build and takes a lot of hours to learn the skills and get it looking right so that it's ready to go out there to market, instead of having to spend all this money on advertising to get people to come to your store, we get everything that we know and we use free apps that are already on our phone. Facebook Marketplace, eBay, and Etsy, free shopping apps that already have all the buyers on there. So if we just know how to find products that they're going to want to buy, we just put them on the apps, make listings, be consistent, and you're going to start generating sales. Now, the reason why we do this is for a couple of reasons. Number one, there's no upfront costs. It doesn't cost you any money to create a Facebook profile or an eBay profile or an Etsy profile. And secondly, you don't have to spend money to start selling products. Facebook Marketplace, eBay, for example, you're not paying any money to put a product up, which means you can find a product that you think might sell, create a listing within minutes, and you're not paying to put that listing up. You're only ever paying the supplier once you actually make the sale if you're drop shipping. And if you're on eBay, for example, you pay a small percentage to eBay for the rights to have the listing up, and then your supplier. You're never fronting any money up front, especially on those two platforms, to go out there and start selling products. And number three, the really cool thing about this is not only is it fast to get up and running, not only does it cost you any money to go out there and start, but the beautiful thing is that every time you're making a sale, you're profitable. You see, when you have a Shopify store, just because you made a $100 sale and your cost to get the product from a supplier, say it might be $20, just because you have that $80 difference does not mean that's profit. Because what if you have spent $5 grand on ads testing to get that $100 sale? Not making any profit at all. And because, again, ad costs are rising, you have to be really good to be able to manage that. There's a very good chance you have slim to zero margins at all. But when you're not paying any money to do the marketing and the marketing's already been done, you're going to the platform where everyone is, you don't have to worry about any other costs of getting that customer because there are no marketing costs, there are no advertising costs. Outside of a couple of fees here and there, maybe on the platforms, you don't have to worry about that. So you get paid first, you cover the cost of the supplier. If there's a little fee for eBay or whatever it may be, you cover that as well. The rest is yours in pure profit for you to take home. And so what's really cool about this is my clients who are saying $5 grand a month or $6 grand a month in profit with Marketplace or eBay eBay, that is far more impressive than somebody who's doing 15 grand a month in their Shopify store, because they might be taking home 1 grand a month profit, if that, depending on how good they are at balancing their margins, their cost per acquisition, all the complicated stuff you have to deal with that model. That's the reason why we do organic dropshipping. It protects you from some of the things that can get in your way as a beginner, like, as I said, ad costs and all the competition. And the bottom line is, it's really fun. It's simple. You can get it up and running within minutes, and you make profit with every single sale that you generate. And so if you're going into 2024 and you're like, I want to do this, I want to learn how to do that, I want to get started with organic dropshipping and do what your clients are doing, James, then I want you to go around my channel and look at all the different trainings I've got here. I've got how the system works in more detail, how to find products that are going to sell, complete guides on how to do all this stuff, so you can watch these videos and get started following this system and generating your first bout of money online. I hope that was valuable to you. I wish you an incredible 2025. I'll be here all year sharing more value, giving you more strategies and tips and tactics and all the different things we talk about on this channel. But the most important thing is, don't waste a year that's to come. Follow this model, get started organic dropshipping, start making money, and from there, the sky is the limit. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.